Alright, hey guys, thank you so much for dropping by my channel. Hold on, you guys. Alright, my bad. I had to shut the door. And today we're gonna do a get ready with me. I know I don't do videos all the time, you guys, because if I how do I put it? Doesn't mean if I don't post all the time, doesn't mean I'm not doing anything. It's just because I'm busy, and pretty much, you know, it's already laid out, the stuff that I have to do, that I need to do, and I need to get done. So I don't always make content, but I do take pictures of my activities and things like that. It's just I can't share it all the time because I've been getting more and more stalkers, and for somebody to be a small YouTuber or a small content creator, for people to behave that way around me, that's kind of creepy. You know, we're not even up there yet, like way up there. Anywho, with that being said, for our primer for today, we are going to be using the Too Faced Hangover. Okay, so I'm gonna keep you guys updated with my activities and such. As you all know, it's 2026, and congrats to all the graduating class of 2026. And if you guys, are going to pursue a career outside after graduation, good luck to everyone. And if you guys are going to continue going to school and further your education, good luck with that as well. And I know how that is, because I used to do it. Those student loans and things like that, it takes a while to pay it off, but hopefully it'll pay off. So you guys just need to work on that, the reduction of debt. Personal debt is what I mean, okay? Individual debt. Once you've fulfilled what you have to do balance them out, and the quicker you pay them off, the better off you'll be. But like, everyone is going through stuff as well. So, shelter, food, and clothing are your basics, and then your other stuff, your other bills, those come extra. So if you guys are just freshly graduating or what have you, if you guys don't have crazy big goals, just focus on your small goals and then check them off once you hit it, and then move on to the next goal. Things like that, you guys. You just keep going with whatever it is you guys are doing, like your projects, whatever it is, you're like a little business. You guys just keep going. And yeah, pretty much that's all what we've been doing as well. Just keep going, and balancing everything, because we cannot control the things that are happening outside of us, but we can control the things that are happening with our households. So, you guys know I use my regular foundation. It's already pre-mixed, so yeah. Like I always tell you guys in my other videos, just be aware of everything. And when you're living your life on the daily basis, be aware of everything that's happening around you, and you need to learn how to budget your finances, because commodities, things like that, they all They all rise, they all go down. So you guys just deal with it, you know, the best way you can. Because like I tell everyone, you cannot control what everyone else is doing, but you can, however, control your own, your life, personal life. Don't mind other people. Now, if other people are minding you, that's a different story. Maybe they like you, or maybe they're a bunch of haters. There's gonna be haters in life. That's it. You can't remove that. But just within your own life, you need to handle your business. You need to handle your finances. You need to handle, you know, your own household per se. And then if you can help other people be enlightened, be educated, be informed, do that. You know, the best way you can, because sometimes people, we see them, we meet them in passing. You know, some you know, some are cool, some are not too cool. So it just depends on who you run into. But if you guys share the information freely, like, you know, you tell them, and it's up to them to heed it or not, you know. You know you did your part, so that's all that matters. You know, you did what you're supposed to do. You put out the message out there. Now it's up to the others whether they'll receive the message or they won't. You know, but that's life. Oh, they'll tell you, you have to go to a program to get this free advice. You have to pay $40 or $25 or $50 for some information. And I'm like, dude, if it's good information, you'll feed it to people for free anyhow, if it's for the good of all. Now, if it's just for your own personal benefit, then that's a different story again. But some people, they do stuff like that. So for our contour, we're going to be using the Lorac Tantalizer. You guys, I'm telling you, I'm trying to finish my makeup, and we're working on it. We're getting there on this one. I have emptied out a bunch too, so you guys know, because I have like another set of makeup downstairs. That's why if I don't get ready up here with you guys, I get ready downstairs. So most of the times that I get ready, it's mostly downstairs because it's quicker for me. But for today, I had time to come up here because most days I don't have time, you guys. I really don't. It's sometimes I'm already ready, or I only have a few minutes to get ready. Then I have to drive again. And like the other night, my right leg, my left arm, and my right arm, they were all hurting. And my back. You know what they say, getting old ain't for sissies. It's true, you guys. You know, you guys will know as you age, as time progresses. But hell, the way people are working these days, you guys' bodies are also probably worn out too, right? So, just keep working on yourselves. Keep on pushing. Keep on working on whatever it is you're working on, and just focus on that. If it's self-development, self-discovery, education, your own business, whatever the heck it may be. If you got an illness, or you got, you know, whatever's in the family, y'all need to take care of that. All these other things, because nobody else will do it for you. You're gonna have to do it yourself. Most people these days, they just, you know, they just do, and then by the time they're free to do whatever they want to do. They're already worn out because they already were working the whole entire day. You know. You work yourself to death. You work your life away. You know. You gotta have fun in between. You know. You gotta enjoy yourself. But make sure you're not hurting anyone. You know. You're not harming anyone. Then you'll be fine. Alright. I'm trying to make the video not too long because sometimes my alarm will cut off my video. And then I'm like, what the heck? Okay, for today we're gonna use my Gilded eyeshadow by Estee Lauder in the Pure Color Instant Intense eyeshadow in the shade Steering Plums. So that's what I'm gonna use, this color right there. Steering Plum. And I just want it light, so I'm gonna do it light, and then I'm gonna leave it at that. And then I'm gonna line it. I don't know, I just felt like it today. When I saw the color, I was like, let me use that one. Alright. Then I'm gonna have to wash my brushes because they're janky. And I'm gonna use my Dollar Tree LA Colors Auto Eyeliner on the eyeline. I know, I'm getting a cold, you guys, because it's been like cold and then it'll get hot. Excuse me. Alright. Now for our lips. I will be using my Lorac Pro. And this one, you guys, it has like a little sharpener. So check your makeups. If you do buy makeup, like fancier makeups like these, they have like, you know, a little extra stuff to go with the lipstick. And this is what it looks like. Okay. Okay. So that looks good. Alright, you guys. And that is it. But so, anyways. So for the other stuff, the other story that I was telling you guys, yeah. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that's going on. And if you guys are, you know, in the same situation, just do the best you can, you know, because some people, like I told you guys, they just don't care. They really don't. They don't care. But you gotta be one that cares. We don't need any more people that do not care on this earth. We need people that do care, and they're gonna do something about it. Because some people, they're so scared to do anything anymore these days. They're full of fear, full of anxieties, and you can't blame them because media is feeding them all this, and yeah, there's really not much you can do about it. So for our highlight, we will use the same, my Lorac Tantalizer, because I am trying to get rid of it, or trying to finish it anyway, not get rid of it. Finish the product is what I mean. Because I don't know how some people, what people do to their items, like if it goes to waste, or you know, they let other people have them so they can use them, and you know, they can also enjoy it. But sometimes these companies, they give way too many products to certain influencers that don't really need it, but they do it anyway because that's the way they want their product to be promoted by those type of people. Does that make sense, what I'm saying? Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and clean out my brushes because this is my week to clean them out, and then I'm done for the day because we're just I'm just running errands, and we're planning to go catch a movie, the new MJ, and so I will also tell you guys about that if I come around to remembering it. If not, I usually post on TikTok. I know my account's on private. You guys have to follow me, and if I do post, only followers can see it. Okay, so if you don't follow me, you won't be able to see it, but that's okay because my YouTube is for public. Excuse me. So is my other apps. So it's, you know, excuse me, if you guys want to know what's going on, or you know, you just want to see how I'm doing or how we're doing, just click on one of those links. You'll see the movement. You'll see the movement of my page that way. All right. So yeah, and that's it, you guys. Okay. I know, like I said, some of my apps I don't use a lot because I am so busy, you guys. I cannot keep up with it. I don't have a manager that does my websites for me. I don't have a technician that does my websites for me. Everything I do on my pages is all me, like mostly by me. Now, you know, some pictures maybe somebody else might have took it, but I don't have like a crew, a steady crew that would take film or videos or go out there and make videos, stuff like that, or create something, because basically from the beginning or the onset of the apps, most ideas, most topic, most things that you know, people would do or dabble, it's already been done. So yeah, that's why I don't really post a whole lot anymore, because basically I'm just going through the movement of life. That's basically it. And I am just, you know, observing, watching how things are going, how people are behaving, and all of that other fun stuff. Because you guys know people, they they react to situations and things differently. So whatever the current situation is, the current events, some of them tend to react to it like like it was their life, but really it's not. Um, you know, they look at the big picture and they're like, well, you know, what's going on with my life? That means you guys are watching too much social media, too much television. So what I suggest you guys do is get off the apps. Get off of it. Read a book, color, paint, draw something, do gardening, do yard work. Do other things to keep your mind away from looking at your phone or the television or your computer. Not unless that's your job. Like, let's say you're a computer technician, a computer engineer, an IT personnel, an influencer, a content creator, or a journalist, a writer, a publisher. Something in that field, then get on there. Otherwise, get off your phones, get off the apps, okay? Because they are monitoring everyone's movement in these apps. And if you guys don't get off of them, they're going to keep feeding you and feeding you with information that is not good. No bueno. Okay? So you guys just need to focus on your lives, make your lives beautiful, positive. Work on your household. Okay? Your household, yours. Not mine, not other people's. Yours. Okay? Your household, yours. Don't look at mine. Don't look at other people. I mean, you can admire them and you can model to them. But these people that are up there, they're getting paid to do these things. If you're not, don't. Don't involve yourself with it. Okay? Because it's going to be really ugly and it's not going to be good. With that being said, again, focus on y'all's lives and get off these apps, these computers. Watch your children when they get on there. Don't just leave them with a bunch of sharks harping on them. Because if you're a parent and you let your kids do what the heck ever they want to do on there and they're like minors, you are at fault. You are putting your kids in harm's way. And if you don't care about your children, that's on you. You know, that's on you. Because that is your life, that is your children, that is your future. And if you guys don't do anything to fix anything, it's gonna keep going and keep doing it. Okay, somebody has to break the cycle. Okay, and one of you guys should. Somebody should. Anybody, anyone can. Okay, so if you guys are in that point in your life, you guys need to do that, because it's just going to be like a continuous circle, like a vicious cycle. So you guys need to cut it off somewhere so it won't be so, to make your life better for the future. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed again, and I'll see you guys next time.